it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info-link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid-call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Delara.
Is that going to become our standard conversation?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home.
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So, I called in...
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and then...
It was a terrible day.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know?
Delara.
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind?
Look, whatever happened, you're here now. You weathered the storm and came out on the other side stronger for...
Yeah? Well, I don't feel so strong today. Anyways, being 3 stories below ground felt better than just sitting in my apartment.
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Now these mafia attacks are always going to
An escort can be provided to bypass the blockade.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. Fucking night's never gonna end. Talk to me. What?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin...
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because they were viable suspects.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not... You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into the...
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer paper. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to... Right after you contacted me, I got on the horn with Lyon. Had them send in a strike team from France. It got there about an hour after.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea whether...
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the...
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you...
Copy that.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand
The
that.
world augmented system.
Just an excuse for a lie.
You're wrong. They've gone too far. There's no reason to lock down the city.
They claim
It's
the
not a
US
lockdown,
government
it's
is
just a
not-
curfew.
I was outside and I saw cops.
You want people... People to come through for you.
It seems like a lockdown to me.
They just want the riot.
Občané pozor, toto je nouzové varování. Pro vaši vlastní bezpečnost byl vyhlášen zákaz vycházení. Je zakázáno jedná se o dočasné pořádkové opatření. Dodržujte technická pravidla.
Worst of it. He's open for that. Adam, good. We need to...
What's going on, Sarif? What?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help all...
And?
And I don't think you got your new AUGs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after...
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into...
Are you suggesting all my AUGs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the AUGs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my AUGs, Sarif. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years. Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma and... Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these AUGs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden.
Okay, so where was Orloff?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name...
So what does that prove? Orloff is McFadden and McFadden is Orloff. No.
Except for the AUGs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a...
I found a set of Orlov schematics in a secret military facility in the Swiss Alps.
A secret military base in Switzerland? It's kind of far.
But what?
When Panchaea collapsed, the original search and rescue mission was reclassified as a recovery.
Meaning they weren't expecting to find any more survivors.
A few days after that, a unit of soldiers who were never publicly identified.
They pull me out of the ocean, take me somewhere. And
Maybe. Listen, son, there's some conclusions you have to make for yourself.
I can't.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Take care of yourself, Adam.
Thanks for the help.